Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
The second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Missed with a changeup, and this one is off and running. Fouled off left side. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now, Derek Jeter. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. And there's a ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Manny Ramirez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Sammy Sosa now at the plate. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one is inside. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. So a man at first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rhys Hoskins now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Outside, and now it's even 1-1. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
On the ground to short, Jeter. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second, and now it's going to be Curtis Granderson. Arrieta back to work. And that is out of play. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. So now here's the DH, David Wright. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Wright measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Just missed. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jason Varitek will hit next. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Ramirez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And that's outside. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And there's the automatic.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
That's a laser base hit coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Shea Langoliers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Now here is Jackson Merrill. Have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Strike 2. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Next offering upstairs. On the ground. To second, there's one. Over to first, but it's offline. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to sit there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. This one in the air, right field. Soler gets under it and makes the grab. One down. And now Travis Bazzana. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter, struck out swinging his first time.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. Merrill makes his way towards it. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. And he's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Nope,
that one
ball.
misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Back at Truist Park, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And that one missing low. And that
Ball
misses. 3-0.
No strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Conforto stands in now and watches strike 1.
The count.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he looks
No ball,
fresh
2
out
strikes.
there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missing there. And it's 3-2. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Just missed.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Inside. And that is ball 1.
Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.